Hello, my name is Rajan Arora and welcome to my course Essentials of SQL Server Performance for Every Developer. You are watching the video of Module 2 Analyzing SQL Statements for Performance Part 1 Module Introduction. If you are new to this course, please start it from the course introduction video for better understanding. Thank you. So, you have a SQL statement that is running slow, or maybe you just have a statement that you aren't sure is optimized correctly, and you need to know what to do next. That is what this module is all about. Understanding how to analyze any SQL statement to tell what they are doing and how they are doing to perform in a very quantitative way. The first step in this process is to have SQL statement give us an execution plan, which is the detailed steps of how SQL Server will run our statement when we submitted it to the database. After that, we will understand how to read the execution plan that SQL Server gives back to us, and how we make sense of what SQL Server is telling us from a performance point of view. We will also see how SQL Server calculates a cost value for each statement, and in fact for each operation within a statement. And by looking at these cost values, we will tell what statements and operations are relatively more expensive than others. We also see how SQL Server can give us execution statistics on our statements. And this means the amount of CPU and I/O that the statement is consuming. What all of this allows us to do is to understand in a very quantitative way how expensive a SQL statement is. And then when we started tuning that statement, we have some very good metrics in place to judge just how much we have improved the performance of that statement. We are also going to see little bit about how it is sometimes possible to improve the performance of a SQL query just by changing the way that you write your SQL. And I will show an example of this. And finally, one of the keys to analyze SQL statements for performance is to understand how SQL Server is processing your query. So, I will briefly talk about the most common operations that you will see in the execution plan and highlight the ones that you especially want to watch out for. So, let's start right into the example of a SQL query that isn't performing quite the way that it should be, and see how we work through analyzing and fixing this statement in the next video. If you like this video, please do share, like and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you and see you in the next video.